Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS Inform. I'm your host, Bill Potter, and thank you for joining us. Today we're going to talk about National Manufacturing Day, which will be held Thursday, October 5th. And joining us in the studio is the director of the Center for Technology, Innovation, and Manufacturing at Vincennes University Jasper, and that is Farshad Moshgbar. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Well, we're glad that you are here. Now, you've been with CTIM for about a year now.
That's
right?
correct, yes.
Okay. Let's talk first of all, National Manufacturing Day. What is it? When is it? Why is it?
Okay, that's great. National Manufacturing Day is an event that has been designed to expand knowledge about and improve general public perception of what manufacturing is all about. And we are, this is the second year that I'm involved with the Manufacturing Day. Basically, we invite companies, local companies, to come in and showcase their products and the careers in manufacturing, and we also invite high school students to come in and visit those booths that are set up by companies, and also visit our advanced manufacturing labs.
And this is Thursday, October 5th, from when to when?
Yeah, it is Thursday, October the 5th, from 9 o'clock till 2:30 in the afternoon approximately. The way we have done this year is a little bit different compared to last year. We have a morning session and we have an afternoon session. So we are expecting approximately 400 high school students. So far we have contacted local high schools and we are expecting approximately about 400 students. The way the morning session is designed is we will have an introductory session, about 10 minutes, about what Manufacturing Day is all about. We show them a little bit of a video, and then we break the group into two groups. One will visit the manufacturing companies and one will visit the advanced manufacturing labs that we have, and then we'll switch them. We do the same thing in the afternoon. And we also have a closing session, which is about 10 to 15 minutes, and we will have Mayor Seitz speak there as well in the morning session, and Mayor Spinner from Huntingburg will be speaking in the afternoon session.
Is this only for high school students, or is, me as a community member, can I come out and participate as well?
Absolutely, it's open to public. We will welcome anybody who would like to come and see our facilities as well as the manufacturing companies.
Do you have to be there at the start of it, or what if I can't get out there till 11?
I think it would be better because the organization is a little bit difficult. We have several groups and we want to stick to a certain time frame because students have to go back to school and they don't have unlimited time, and we want to organize this so students are able to see as many of the booth and as many of the labs that we have.
So will it be like, first one obviously starts at 9 o'clock. What time does the second session start?
Yeah. Second session starts at 11:15.
Okay.
Students will arrive and then we'll feed them lunch, and then we'll start the introductory session and then break them into groups.
If an individual would want to come out, do they need to contact you or just show up?
They can just show up,
okay.
But if they want to let me know in advance, that would be good as well.
We're in an area that is highly into manufacturing.
Yes.
And to have the facility like CTIM is fantastic for this area and for the partnership of industries. And you offer many different programs. Now, one program that you offer is the CAP program.
That's correct.
What is the CAP program?
CAP program stands for Career Advancement Partnership. It is a partnership between the university and 5 major companies in the Jasper area. The companies are Kimball Electronics, Kimball International, Jasper Engines, and we have Master Brand Cabinets and Indiana Furniture.
So they partner with you to be able to offer a program for hopefully their employees or for students. Is that
yes,
right?
Yes, they are getting involved in this program, providing internship for our students. So basically students attend 3 days of classes and do 2 days of internship. The idea is the work that students do as an intern enables them to pay for school. So they can get their associate degree for the work that they do as an intern. I can talk about the details of how this program works. Initially, we are recruiting for next fall right now. Initially, we visit high schools, and when students apply for the CAP program, we'll bring them in for speed interviews with the companies, and then interns are selected. So students work full-time during summer. That enables them to make enough money to pay for their first semester of college.
Excellent.
And then they attend classes and continue with their internship 2 days a week.
Is this then, do the students, I guess, sign up for this through Vincennes University Jasper or through the manufacturer?
Through Vincennes University Jasper.
Okay. So really,
Yes.
they're taking a class and then they'll get assigned an industry kind of a way, or the industry picks them?
Yeah, the industry picks them, but the students have choices too.
Sure.
So it is competitive, so we encourage people to apply as soon as possible. And as I said, the students will interview with all these companies, and we'll have a draft for who is going to be selected for which company, and then we'll go from there.
Why is this good for students?
It's a fantastic opportunity because students learn something in a classroom environment and go and apply it immediately. That way they can retain the information much better. Of course, we have built-in lab time for all our core classes as well, and they do some practical work in school, and they will do their internship in industry, and that enables them to retain the information much better.
I guess now, if you're a senior now, you need to be thinking about this for fall next year,
Yes.
correct? What if you're out of high school? You're a year out of high school, but you'd like to get involved?
That's fantastic. We encourage people, displaced workers or people who want to change the direction of their careers to apply. And I'll be more than happy to give them a tour of our facilities and talk about the CAP program in details.
Now, it's really good for the students, obviously. Why is this good for industry?
The industry is finding out it's more and more difficult to find skilled workers. As your maintenance technicians get closer to retirement age, they need to replace them. That's why industry is spending a lot of money and time training students to become maintenance technicians, with the hope of hiring them. After they complete their degree, they want to hire these students. So, manufacturing is really big in Indiana. Based on the Department of Labor statistics, in 2014, we had $95 billion output. So Indiana is the most manufacturing state in the country. So we have a lot of companies in Indiana, and it is anticipated the need for skilled technicians and maintenance crew will increase, and the pay is pretty good for those jobs.
I think there's kind of been a shift of you have to go to college, you have to go to college, you have to get a four-year degree, you have to get a four-year degree. Now that has changed to where, because there's some people, college is not right. But this sort of program is excellent. Now, it sounds like you're going to college for 2 years, and I guess you really are, but you're also basically in an apprentice program.
That's correct, yes. Some industries find it's better for them to bring in students with 2-year degree, and they can move on after that. They learn some practical skills, and they can move on and go and get a 4-year degree. They can get their master's degree or PhD if they want to. So it's a good starting point. Plus, students are able to stay in the local area. They don't have to move away from home. They can get their associate degree for no college debt, which is a huge advantage for the students. So.
Now, the CTIM facility itself is a great facility.
Yes.
And people can have different opportunities throughout the year because you partner with the community on different things.
Yes.
But on Thursday, October 5th, that's a great opportunity to go in, first of all, and see the different industries that are involved.
Yes.
But they could, I'm sure, take a little time if they needed to and talk to you about CAP, or will you, I guess that's part of the presentation too.
Absolutely, it is. We've got several labs that we will be showcasing as well. We have a robotics lab and PLC lab. PLC stands for Programmable Logic Controllers. We also have a CNC lab and woodworking lab. CNC's computer numerical control is used extensively by especially woodworking companies in the area, Master Brand, Indiana Furniture, Kimball International. We also have a Amatrol lab, which includes AC and DC trainers, motor control trainers, heating and air conditioning trainers, and hydraulics and pneumatic trainers. And the electronic lab. We have electrical electronic lab. We have 10 stations set up for electronics with all the equipment necessary for testing and troubleshooting electronic circuits. So,
if somebody would want to just take one class because they just want to learn something and they like learning, can they do that as well?
That's an excellent question. We are actually working on an initiative with our business and industry session, and we are offering these short courses for industry. For example, at the end of October, we are starting our AC and DC training, followed by motor control. So basically, it's a 3-day course that people in industry can take and come and learn about specific areas like AC and DC or hydraulic pneumatics or motor control.
Well, it's amazing what all you offer out there,
Yes.
and it's a great facility, and Thursday, October 5th is a great opportunity to go and just see what you offer.
Absolutely.
Manufacturing Day is Thursday, October 5th.
Yes.
At 9 o'clock, one session starts. At 11:15, the other session starts.
That's correct. Yes.
And you can just show up if you want. Mostly it's going to be students from high school.
Yes.
Okay. Anything you'd like to add?
No, I appreciate the opportunity to talk to you about our event and our program, and we look forward to having a successful day.
I'm sure that if somebody just had any questions about it, or if there's an industry that would like to become more involved in the CTIM, they just give you a call.
Absolutely. Right. We will be more than happy to tour our building, show what we are doing there, and talk to students as well as companies.
Well, Farshad, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you so much.
Our guest has been Farshad Moshgbar, who is the director of the CTIM, which is Center for Technology, Innovation, and Manufacturing at Vincennes University Jasper. It's the newest building on the campus. Great facility. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching WJTS. We're local people watching local people.